Back, baby. And we don't have a whole lot of time. I gotta get this spice grind really going. Plastinium and spice, actually. Which, I think, for plastinium, we're doing pretty good, but spice is what's holding us back right now. Alright. Last I checked, we are currently in the process of resetting I-2. At least I was out there before I started the stream. I had to return to base because I was at bingo fuel. So, now we're headed back out there to help reset. I can boost for much longer now thanks to crafting the steady salt booster. Mark 5. Water. Have anything? And yesterday after the stream, I got a level 100 crafter to assist me in crafting my compact compactor Mark 6. So, it should be good to go today. Guess I can make a stop here. Try to grab some medium spice node. Unless, of course, that carrier and afternoon, Matthew. No, I have not conversed with your contact yet. And this is already basically completed, so... Oh boy. I-2. Yeah, I'll contact him. I'll send him an email after stream, but I don't guarantee I'll get a response super quickly. Let's do it. I like to look at that better, and I don't have to turn my head so much further to look at chat. To see if I can get that integration to properly work those areas as well. Looks like it directly ahead, but certain. Not wasting a whole bunch of fuel. F1, alright. bike. Clearly, they're agitating the worm significantly, and I can already tell there are carriers, a carrier at least, with a have to carve out my own worm here. I need to fill up this thing quickly. Frickin' oh my god, that heat is rising fast. This is gonna be a painful time. And we've got 2 carriers with 2 sand crawlers. This is not going to be pleasant. And I need hundreds of spice melange right now, so this is... Bruh. Going to be a slow and very repetitive process. That was a quick breach by the look of it. I swear, these sand crawlers show up every single time. Like, I'm not even at that point yet, so... Bruh, dude, bag up your spice. Don't just... I don't want to do that. You're creating unnecessary heat and it only Already got one stack. He's pissed now. Yeah. A little bit. You're talking about the worm or me? Holy shit. Okay. I saw the camera zoom out and I was terrified. Okay, well, this area just got hot. It's like the people with the carriers and the sand crawlers are not putting it out in the chat when a spice blow goes active, because I feel like greed is just taking over. get it. I don't think it would be nearly this bad if there were multiple large spice blows active. Guys hate us compactors. I don't have a choice, right? But I take steps to mitigate, you know, how much of an impact I have, but not everybody else does. That's the problem. Like, a lot of the other compactors are just using that industrial grade compactor and no soft steps. Like, at minimum, you should be using a compact compactor. But the soft step boots also go a really long way, too. Oh my god. What is this guy doing? At least use soft steps and compact, but low in my server do not warm up every 2 seconds. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here right now, is a lot of people, server merge is working. Wish I could just hit E, not hold E. Is that an accessibility function? I'll have to take a look at that one. Get up in the air, because I guarantee you there's more than enough heat right now. All that shit. Not. Ain't having to hold the button every single time. Keep it off the ground. Bruh. Move faster if you put away your compactor. we doing? All right, we're up to 2 stacks. One of them is checked out already. One of the carriers. Good, you have no lag. What the hell? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh! Now. A sandstorm. I can't tell what direction it's moving in. It feels like it's moving toward us. Didn't get any kind of warning. Okay, that's getting way too close for comfort. That's not good. That is really not good. Okay. Alright, we're good. Good. It's good, you have no lag. It happens from time to time, but I don't know if I've finished that. It's been good most of the day. Bottom barrel here. Move over a little bit so I can get into the purple. going to spice today, but my ISP had other ideas. Game won't stop crashing. Ooh! We're about half. We're a little over half full now. Once this gets done, we can get back to base. A little spice for the duck. Which I just had a air capacity storage tank. Have a specialization skill for gathering. I only picked up 60 odd per MK6 compactor. My planetologist maxed out. Let me see. Second. Boy, he's right there. Specializations. Well, I have about a 9 in gathering right now. It's only 4.5% yield increase. I haven't put any points in this yet, so... And I am currently out a guild right now, so... There's that. So I can't even put more points into it if I wanted. Research. Sandcrawler yield, only that there. Yeah, that's really all I've got. Is why I'm trying to be in as much of the deep purple as possible. Because the deep purple is more heavily spiced sand concentrated. So, for instance, it is a Mark 6 compactor. Oh, look, another sandcrawler has pulled up to the field. Let's move to an area with more purple. And it's fresh spice. Okay. We're getting pretty close to capacity. Each run I do right now is only going to yield me about 80-something spice melange. My math is correct. Get the worm. Here in just a second. I want to get this topped up. Awfully close. Maybe they are updating the game. The stream was in panic because he took a long time to load and failed a few times. There. I low pump server today to try and help. Chat's really moving. Still so much spice here. It's going to take me so long to get back to base to drop off all of this. On me. I think I saw a guy put out a guide on how to do that efficiently. All right, that's full. All right, so let's fill up our inventory now. I went out of the market. Market is dead, really. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? There is the camping duck. I mean, a dead market means that you can effectively establish what you need where you need it. Alright, that pretty much tops us up. Let's head back to base. We've been live for 42 minutes, so that tells me and another 18 minutes or so, that field will be ready to reset. Okay. Unload and failed times. They're updating the game. How players on me, but on the lower top server, marked dead. Plenty of videos make crawler look easy, but still. Yeah, I can definitely understand what a mess you left behind. I didn't leave that mess behind. I don't know why you're blaming me. I need to turn the gain down a little bit, my bad. There we go. Sorry. Don't blame me for someone else's mess. Literally, the first sandcrawler I saw there was driving in a donut. Like 6 spice listings. It had like 6 spice listings. The server I came from has pages of spice, but yeah, plenty of stuff not for sale, so I will try to sell some bits tomorrow. That's a good idea. I'm not at an angle that is giving me a controlled glide. Okay, so a little over 13,000. My game crashed again. I don't know why I keep putting that up. It's already taken 3 minutes just to glide this far. Spice, that's nothing. I know, believe me. I wish I had a sandcrawler, or a buddy with a sandcrawler. Split the haul. But... holy shit! Hi there, buddy! Oh, guys grabbing flower sand. This has to be the worst part of the game, going from Iro back to A. Yeah. Like, once I have the carrier and a cargo container, I'll set up deeper in the desert. I do not like this flight. Oh, that was actually F1. That was not IRO. That was F. And that was, if I'm timing it correctly, that was a little over a 5-minute flight. Well, whoop. My poor parking. All right, let's get this offloaded. Talk these up. Got my carrier, but won't use it in deep desert. It's too slow. So there's a little trick to getting the carrier to actually move pretty fast for a main build in a row that build mini drop off point thing near Spice Field or whatever I need that week. Yeah. I'm gonna go pretty damn quick, sure. All right, let's queue that up and get back out there. You close to large spice refinery? I don't think I'm gonna get the large spice refinery done this week. Wow. Wait a minute. Hold up. That's not right. What? Do I have spice? I didn't... Hold up. There's that. I completely forgot I had another batch that I had not processed. Not processed fully. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. I have a little bit of excess. I just don't have the water. Son of a bitch. Okay. We do need to get more water though. So I'm wondering if I should craft maybe 3 of the barren blood bags. Not barren. The massive. Yeah, the massive blood bag. It's gonna take 31 melange, 45 plastanium per, so I think I should hold off. Yeah, it's like fly. If you fly at a, so this is your forward. If you fly at a diagonal, you actually fly significantly faster. You're putting in 2 button inputs for directional control. There's a video of a guy that was detailing how to do solo sand crawling, and that was one of the things he pointed out. I was like, I did not know that. All right, so let's grab the regular sand or blood bags. Oop, that is not what I meant to grab. That thing. You need more advanced death stills. I just... When I go back to Haga Basin proper, I will consider that. But for right now, where is my... It's not... Oh my god. It's... Oh, 180. Yeah. That. This here too. All right, we're off to collect blood and a few bodies. while we wait for the next probably 8 minutes. Let's head to the crash sites. The easiest ones to access. Farm NPCs in there. Render it's nice and quick. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of coming over here. It's less of a distance to travel inside of a research lab. Still need to make a plastanium sword. Bro, what the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Oh my. They bunch up like that because it messes with my targeting. All right. First, let's drain the bodies. You can still drain the bodies and still take carcasses. Force spice resets on your server? Yes, we do. It's just too much time to wait for the natural spice reset. So now I need to go drop off the blood bag so I can pick up the bodies. Let's move this closer. Some of them despawned. Okay. Well, that's great. Okay, on to the next one. It's close to 12 a.m., so I am off. Have a good stream. Catch you next time. Yeah, appreciate it there, the camping duck. You have a good night, all right? work out the blood bags. Let's grab the bags first. Okay, we just need 2 of them. 3 of them. Worried about filling up the blood bags entirely, but it would like to have some spare bodies. Damn it. This is... this. Here we go. Repackage the bodies. Alright, there we go. That should hold me over for a while. Pardon my poor-ass driving. Bags first. Those topped up. Two. That's done. Sure. Way to figure it out. How much we got. Okay, right now we need to get the 2 side hulls. We've already got everything else. Go get diamond dust for sure. Does I need 2 side hulls? I need 2 tails? Shit. I need 2 tails. That's also gonna... Didn't factor that for sure. not too worried about the booster, but I definitely need to get the cargo container, so I need to see where we're at with stanium. I'll need to go get a lot more titanium and stravic. Well, let's prioritize spice, so we need to go help with the reset. Song hasn't been playing repeatedly, has it? Yeah, we should be rounded right up on the reset time by the time we pull up. want to say it's been an hour. Could be wrong, and we could be waiting here for a second. But this is a gold opportunity to go ahead and initiate some repairs. I believe it is an hour. Said, still plenty of spice over there. There's still plenty of spice here. This is not my mess. Any mess I created was way over there. Oh yeah, well, we'll get to see that this run. Son. Not my fault. Tucker did it. All right, how are we doing? Oh, good. Good. See, I didn't create that mess. Wouldn't prove if you wanted to that it was me. Texture bug. Up the damn mountain. My ornithopter a little closer. I'm gonna move to the other side because this guy... Oh, there's some decent purple here. Still a decent chunk here, that's for sure. but the eyes he don't like. Yeah, so I'm gonna need 2 sides, 2 tails, 8 wings. The wings are gonna be the easy part. It's everything else leading up to that that's problematic. Slim pickings. Oh, with this many people here, a reset's bound to occur. Bro, learn to combat drop him. Like, seriously. Okay, I suppose. Holy, okay. Woo. He almost took that guy out. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, this is already slim pickings here. That's much better. Bro. You better get that thing off the ground right now. Very slim pickings. More like it. Ooh. See that number? That pile didn't even form. About half full. Nice. Oh no! Oh! Can I get some F's in the chat, people? They are respects. You hate to see that. You just hate to see that. Prioritize just hovering here, see if I can get this reset going. We should be rounding out right when it's time. Oh, enough altitude. There we are. That is the one conundrum with being a solo operator with the sandcrawler and your carrier, is you run the risk of losing it all, unfortunately. It's time. Or not. Died over here, no? Well, I guess it ate all of it. Spice included.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
8 minutes. Okay, so it's on the other side of the map. Ooh, shit, no! Whoa! Watch it. Alright, so it's on the other side of the map, so... Once I stop getting the alert every minute, I should be in the clear from the sandstorm. I don't see it forming, though. Just making sure how good we are on fuel reserves. I think we're clear. Let me put her down. That hurts personally. Someone lose their carrier and their sandcrawler all at the same time. Oh. Working as somehow it seems to still be down the main here. Yeah, I think we use the map, see if I can figure out where the sandstorm's at. It's interesting. Where's this sandstorm at? Like, everybody else got the same alert. They evac location, but... Maybe it was a false alarm?
Sector weather alert.
Nope.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, where is it?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
3 minutes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Thought for sure that he triggered the frickin' reset.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Originating from outside the map? Yep. Okay, there it is. Oh, yep. Alright. Oh. That is much larger than I was expecting. We at? I guess we go ahead and drop off what we've got back at the base, queue up anything we can, and oh no, I'd really like to go ahead and try to get this reset done first. Just double check. Is it 2? It's 1. Okay, so it is 1. So Did it again. Oh. And I heard the sounded awfully close. What it should sound like for reset. I think the problem here is that a lot of people don't want to force a reset. They still want the spice out of here, and it's just like there's really not much left, if anything. Close to a time where I have to run back to base in order to about to get 8. Or not. Gobble gobble. Another player. I know, right? Oh, God. Let me get this reset done. Hopefully with this many ornithopters just kind of flirting here. Where are we at? Force player reset around a height of 260 to 265 or via active triggers. Oh, that didn't answer any of my questions. I'm gonna go drop what I've got off back to base. There's little reason to stick around here. They're not aiding with the reset. They're... Well, if I flirt around here, I'm sure that get it to happen. we need this reset. Oh. Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Bring back the flying worm. Oh my God, please no. Don't wish that evil on anyone. I've seen videos of that. It was. Oh. I mean, that's basically. There are other things I need to do on today's stream. would show up and try to crash into me again. Apologize for this segment, everybody. We gotta get this reset going. We are quite literally flies on the ass of a giant worm. Or is it the head at this point? We just need to wait and see. Is that Timu? It's like the same body he would use. Can't crash into each other now, you just bounce off each other. Well, so what had happened, this happened off stream. He had dive bombed right into my back. Right, and he had played the Wilhelm screen over the speakers at the same time. I was like, son of a bitch. No, that's not the one Timu would use. All right. We were successful, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it could be F1. We'll see. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go drop off what spice I do have. But that's also gonna cover it for today. So thank you guys for joining us on this exciting little adventure, and if you enjoy the content, as always, please be sure to leave me a like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications to know when we go live or post videos, and I shall see you on sand.